Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Portland Trail Blazers were taken to the edge in a Game 7 showdown that nearly saw their playoff hopes lost in the blink of an eye. With more motivation than ever, they are now poised to show their A game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. And tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Taking a look at Minnesota, and after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You'd like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trail Blazers. Trevor Ariza out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Paul George. And it's James in at the point guard position. And for Minnesota, Kevin Durant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Morant in at the point. Tip off goes to Minnesota. The three is up. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. James, right side. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. From downtown, he drops it from range.
There's nothing really you can do now. I mean, Giannis is drilling threes. That's the shot you want him to take.
Right side against Lopez. The three, George gets the three to fall.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Morant. And Whiteside with a block.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Durant. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
James passes to Powell. Here's Whiteside. This one for three. And they recover it. Powell's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to start. Outside Anunoby. Antetokounmpo finds Anunoby. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Lopez, the screen on James. Anunoby for three. Portland grabs the miss. George outside. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A lot of people just could not have come back from the injury that Paul George suffered back in 2014. But to be able to get back and play at this kind of level, it's an incredible amount of determination and toughness that PG shows.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good from George. George hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Morant. Back to Antetokounmpo, and they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Morant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Oh, Ariza, good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Whiteside. Here's Morant. James with the rebound. Portland leading. Here's Powell. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
When you get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Whiteside with a screen on Durant. James gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Durant. To the left wing. Antetokounmpo against Whiteside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Lopez from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that range.
To the inside. Shoots from 12. Got a piece of it. Pass to Ariza. Whiteside with a screen on Morant. Morant against Powell. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And that's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
George passes to Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, it took a major effort for them to advance out of the conference semis. How much of an effect does that have on a team?
Well, you want to conserve energy as much as possible in the early rounds. They really weren't able to do that. Here's where the home fans need to rise up and give their guys the jolt of adrenaline they need.
Favors checked in for the Timberwolves. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Morant against Whiteside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Whiteside. The drive.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. James with the ball. Into the lane. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Free throw, good from James.
And the dominance of LeBron James continues to impress. His drive to keep playing at this kind of level is adding chapters and chapters to his legacy.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Durant. Driving inside. Here's Favors. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Kevin Durant showing off that within this offensive scheme, he has the ability to set up his teammates.
Whiteside with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's George. It's Powell on the wing. George against Favors. Nice shot by George. George has got 7.
You can only do so much right there. It's a good challenge on the Paul George shot. It didn't matter much.
Powell against Anunoby. Pass to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Now here's Anunoby. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the paint. And the dunk by Favors.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. Robinson, he's checked in for Portland. Powell against Morant. Robinson, a screen on Morant. Here's Powell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one falls for Powell. And so Powell nails them both. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. James against Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Over Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson is so long out there that he can cover so much ground, and the shooter's not able to overcome it sometimes.
Pass to Ariza. And here's James. He's got 7. For 3, George knocks it down from distance. George has got 10 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Halliburton outside. Now Favors. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Powell with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Powell passes to James. James double team. Robinson a screen on Morant. And it's Powell off the drive. Some solid defense from Favors. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Halliburton, the pass to Favors. Outside for Halliburton. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one. James against Durant. Robinson, a screen on Durant. James attacking. There's the triple. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Morant. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Portland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. George with it. Now Favors defending. George's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Durant inside. George defending. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Connaughton, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Ariza. Beasley comes in for Powell. Simons is checked in for George. And it's McConnell in for James. Timberwolves on D. Trailing by 4. Pass to Beasley. And here's Johnson. Back to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Halliburton. Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Morant with it. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 8 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Simons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Taking a look at Minnesota, they start the conference finals on their home court, but I don't think anybody thinks this series is a foregone conclusion.
No, not by a long shot. Home court is huge, especially in an atmosphere like this, but they'll have a battle on their hands. Tonight's game is crucial. As the higher seed, you have to grab the momentum early in this series.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
How can you fly?
Impressive!
Wow! Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Here's Beasley. The rebound by Favors. The Timberwolves trail. Inside and stolen by McConnell. Johnson against Antetokounmpo. McConnell outside. Screen by Robinson. Oh, Favors with a block.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top 20 range of the league in swats.
Shot's good by Morant.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Simons. The rebound by Favors.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Halliburton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists in the game. Morant against McConnell. Robinson, a screen on Morant. Here's McConnell. From down in the low post, it goes.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's Portland with a 3. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Portland. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And as strong as he is, no question, Giannis takes a lot of hits.
There's going to be a lot of teams that are going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Well, also in the early going, they found a way to get themselves to the free throw line.
Halliburton is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Anunoby in at the 4. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. And they'll get another chance. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Yeah, there's not a rebound that Whiteside cannot get to when he's floating around the charge circle, reaches up, snatches that one down.
Outside Durant. The 3 ball. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
James passes to Johnson. Back to James. George outside. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Halliburton misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Whiteside. And he lays it up and in. Whiteside's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, even with the contest, Whiteside's going right through you. That's how strong he is.
Morant against James. Morant, the pass to Durant. Shoots over George. Durant, no good. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Powell in the post. Pounded by Morant. Powell passes to Johnson. Back to Powell. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Morant. Powell's shot is off.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Ariza's checked in for Johnson. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. The 4th spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. James passes to Whiteside. Back to James. Six on the shot clock. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Halliburton finds Durant, shoots over George. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Durant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Halliburton against George. Pass to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Execution by Whiteside there on the pick and roll. Flawless, diving right towards the basket and getting the ball in ideal position.
Now here's Anunoby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
It's stolen by Halliburton. The pull-up J. That shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. James outside. Halliburton against Whiteside. Pass to George. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass. George has got 14 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Morant. Over James. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And it's good for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Halliburton, the pass to Durant. Lopez with it. Pass to Morant. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. He got a piece of it.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
George. Morant pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. And it's Morant off the drive. Good. 12 points for him.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
For Portland, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. James finds George. Minnesota with a rebound. Halliburton outside. Pass to Morant. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And now just a 3-point Trailblazer lead. Portland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Now James. 12 points for him. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Ariza. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 8 here in this quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Morant, the pass to Halliburton. And here's Lopez. Defended by Whiteside. Lopez, the screen on George. 5 on the clock. Durant. That shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. And it's Powell off the drive. No good, a bit long that time.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Morant finds Lopez. An open look for Durant. The open J off the mark.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Powell. He has 6. And there's James on the assist from Powell. James has got 14 points.
And LeBron James leading the charge right now on the offensive end, not afraid to put his team on his back.
Anunoby passes to Halliburton to the right side. Now Lopez fires the 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. James has got his 6th rebound on the night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Anunoby. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Nice shot by George.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Minnesota has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Morant with it, guarded now by George. Shot's good by Morant. 18 points for him.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Whiteside with a screen on Halliburton. George. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
George against Durant. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Pass to Whiteside. Now, here is James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Minnesota. Favors checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Halliburton. And it's Connaughton in for Kevin Durant. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Simons checked in. Both free throws good from James. The Timberwolves trail. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Now it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
The free throw drops for Morant.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Now, here is James. He's got 18. A minute 58 left to play in the first half. Pass to Antetokounmpo. James against Morant. 6 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen. George left side. Oh, wasted no time on that one. George has got 18 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Portland leading. Here's Ariza. Pass to James. George outside. And here's Whiteside. Here's James. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Look, I know everybody wants to play point guard, but when Whiteside starts to do it, look out.
Outside Anunoby. Down low. Favors in the post. Ariza's there. Favors shot is good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
George outside. It's James on the wing. Pounded by Morant. Shot's good by James. James has got 22 points.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Morant against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Favors. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Back after this.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Portland Trailblazers.
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to...
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. In Game 1 of the conference finals, trying to set the table for a championship run, Shaq.
Yeah, I set the table. Yeah, I got the mashed potatoes. I got some shakaroni and cheese. I even got some barbecue chicken. Got it all ready. You coming over for dinner, Ernie?
Only if you've got the fried okra in there, man.
You know I do.
This dude is always hungry. I mean, like, you've got to stop being so hungry. You don't have to eat everything that's out there. You got to keep it like every possession.
Ooh, nice transition, Kenny. Best in the business. Now time for the second course.
Ooh.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Trevor Ariza out there with Norman Powell. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's George in at the shooting guard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. The fourth spot held by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Both free throws good from James. Minnesota with the ball. 9-point game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Morant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The free throw drops for Morant. Portland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Up top, Robinson. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Ariza can't get it to go. Minnesota has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Morant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Anunoby. From deep, Morant. Pure from three-point range. Morant's got 27 points.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Yes, it's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Antetokounmpo. For 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Ariza. This James on the wing. 26 points for him. Going inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Powell passes to Robinson. For 3, George. Minnesota with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
George against Antetokounmpo. It's George on the drive.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Pulls it in from the elbow. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Ariza. The shot's good on the assist by James. And now it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
Ariza busting out some moves there.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Morant. Lopez with it. Antetokounmpo up top. Over to the left wing. And here's Morant outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. James has got rebound number 8 now. Now here's Robinson. Pass to George. Robinson, a screen on Durant. For 3, George. Not going to go that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. It's Durant with a drive. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack. And he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
Timeout called, Portland. Halliburton's checked in for Anunoby. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Beasley's checked in. Pass to James. Shoots over Durant. The shot by James, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Halliburton. Some solid D from Beasley. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. James outside. Back to Beasley. Pass to Robinson. Over on Antetokounmpo. Robinson can't hit.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Halliburton, the pass to Durant. Here's Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lopez has got 5 now.
Lopez powering through that time.
Halliburton against Beasley. Driving in. And there's the rejection. Pass to Ariza. Shot clock at 5. Portland, no good that time either. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Halliburton. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Halliburton. And now just a 2-point Portland lead. Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And here's Robinson. Pass to James. Beasley outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton for 3. On target from range. Give him 8 points now.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Pass to Beasley. Shot to end the cold streak. Sinks it from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Minnesota has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. The offensive rebound. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Good job by Antetokounmpo boxing out, getting in good position there to snatch the board.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Pass to Powell. Steps back. The three. Ariza can't get it to go.
And his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Antetokounmpo. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Robinson. It's Powell on the wing. Here's the teardrop, and Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Lopez is checked in. George, he's checked in for Portland. McConnell comes in for LeBron. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ariza's got 4 rebounds in the game. McConnell against Morant. Back to Beasley. Yes! And the foul! That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
And the Blazers making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. The Timberwolves trail. Right side Morant. And here's Lopez from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Beasley outside. Off with the layup.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Shot's good by Morant.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
The Trailblazers shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. McConnell finds George. Beasley into the lane. No good on the shot. Minnesota has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Morant. Halliburton outside. Now here's Morant. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. So it's Portland now, trailing by 2. Beasley outside. Shoots over Lopez. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Beasley's got 8 here in this quarter.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
And here's Morant outside. He buries it from 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Beasley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Minnesota's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. McConnell against Morant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Now Lopez on the wing, Connaughton. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
George against Antetokounmpo. Whiteside with a screen on Antetokounmpo. George. And George with the jam.
What's the pick used for? It's used for separation, and Paul George got it there.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Halliburton. Lopez, the screen on George. Here's Halliburton. Puts up a 3. Connaughton can't hit. Portland trailing here. Here's Beasley. Antetokounmpo with the block. Morant with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Takes one from 10 feet. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And the Trailblazers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Whiteside with a screen on Antetokounmpo. George passes to Whiteside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
That's the man you want running into the pick and roll. It's Paul George at the helm. He's got the ball and makes a great play.
Pass to Lopez. And he converts the layup. Lopez has got 9.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Antetokounmpo against George. Robinson, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Minnesota. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Timberwolves shooting an efficient 57% tonight. They've got Ja Morant. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Morant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Rejected by George. James, outside. Whiteside with a screen on Morant. They grab their own miss. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Looking to get back on track. Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, what a dunk by Giannis.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Robinson. Back to George. Powell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Robinson, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's George. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Here's James. Powell outside. There's the 3.
And I don't know why they're still shooting threes. It's not paying off for them.
Durant against George. Nice shot by Durant.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Lets it go. The Trailblazers rebound. And that one's good. Whiteside's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's just pure strength and size from Whiteside. Just a Hulk out there. It remains a matchup problem for basically any roster to try to match up physically.
For 3, Durant. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 9 assists now tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to George. Whiteside with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Out to Powell. 4 on the clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Robinson defending. And here's Morant. And he lobs it up top. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, we've all seen it, the mobility, the wingspan of Durant. Seriously, how are you going to stop him on an alley-oop?
Antetokounmpo against George. Ooh, Durant with a steal. To the paint. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ariza's checked in for Portland, and that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
There's such an infectiousness with Giannis in the way that he talks about basketball and his deep love and passion for the game. It's just such a joy to watch him as a player who continues to want to be better and better, even after an MVP caliber season.
Anunoby on the take, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Portland has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. James finds George. Powell outside to stop the run. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 6 assists in the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. George passes to Whiteside. Back to George. Here's Ariza. Lets the 3 fly. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Morant. Good work defensively by James. Portland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. It's Powell on the wing. 5 on the clock. Whiteside, the pass to James. No good with the triple.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Spins. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Portland trailing here. James outside. Here's Ariza. George outside. 3-pointer. Giannis with the rebound.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Portland's shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Up top, Powell. Pounded by Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Lopez. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. And so Powell nails them both. The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Anunoby can't get it to go. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Pass to James. Powell, the screen on Morant. Tries a 10-footer. Powell outside. Just 4 to shoot. Over Antetokounmpo. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And it's the Blazers with the ball. 6-point game. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Antetokounmpo outside. 11 feet out, and down it goes. 2 points. And now it's an 8-point Minnesota lead.
Antetokounmpo became the MVP because his game kept expanding. And there's a sign of it there.
Powell for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Powell's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Pass to Morant. Left side Durant. Rebound by the Trailblazers. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Whiteside. George with it. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. George has got 24.
George gets it going, and he is a rock right now on offense. Sturdy, steady, and strong.
Halliburton goes. It doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's Ariza. Powell outside. Whiteside with a screen on Halliburton. And he drives in. Powell, it's good. And now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Durant with the big finish.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Whiteside with a screen on Morant. Powell in the post. Anunoby covering. Powell's shot is off. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
George against Antetokounmpo. James, right side. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. James has got 29.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Connaughton, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Out to the right wing. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And getting to the line at will, James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
Najee, he's checked in for Connaughton. Both free throws good from James.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Inside, here's Durant. George with the block.
Paul George has such great defensive instincts, the length, and then the read that time.
Powell passes to James. Back to Powell. There's James on the wing. They get it again. That one doesn't drop. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Morant against James. Najee. Off target from outside.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's James. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
They set the pick. To tie it up. Georgia's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Durant, the pass to Morant. And here is Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. With the 10-footer. Here's Whiteside. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well, Whiteside has been the show tonight, putting up some monster numbers.
To the wing on the left. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he buries it. Now Portland with it.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And an intentional foul right there. Favors checked in for the Timberwolves. .24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Here's James. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. .20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, James.
Well, he keeps adding strength and conditioning through the years. A big help to Kevin Durant there on the defensive end.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. It's Powell on the wing. Laces one from three.
One thing LeBron James can dictate is how his teammates get going. Smart pass there.
So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, you said these games start to matter more as you come down the stretch. Can you tell me more about that?
Just coming out here, try to play good basketball, try to play together, and try to get better. You know, we just try to get in that playoff shape and just get better.
Championship always on your mind. Thanks, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.